Hello. So today we are going to be going over first aid. This is for my kinesiology 220 first aid class at Louisiana Tech. My partner here is my lovely wife, Taylor. And we are going to be going over the steps to bandage a forearm, like if you had a cut on your forearm or anything. So she is going to be acting as if she has a cut on her forearm. So first thing you want to do is ask the victim where their wound is at. So where are you wounded at?
On my forearm.
On your forearm. So we're gonna pretend as if the wound is right here. And we want to make sure, are you injured anywhere else?
No.
Okay, so all we have is this right here. So what you need to do first is we're going to want to wash this with warm soapy water to make sure there's no bacteria. And then you're also want to make sure you have your gloves on. So gloves, if they fit.
Good thing I'm not bleeding out.
This isn't a, this is just a superficial cut. This is not one that's deep enough to get the artery or veins or anything. So what you're gonna do is after you got your gloves on, you've washed the forearm, you're gonna want to take a sterile gauze and you're gonna want to place it over there and you're gonna want to put some pressure and hold it until it looks like the bleeding is stopped. If it continues to bleed and it bleeds through your first gauze, do not remove the first gauze. You're gonna take a second gauze and put over on top of that one and continue holding pressure. Once it looks like the bleeding is controlled and pretty much stopped, you're gonna want to take like a little rolling bandage and you're going to just set it over on the gauze and you're just going to start wrapping it around. And just continue to do a spiral method. So you just go around and then continue. If you can, I don't know how well you can see this, but we're gonna go about halfway to where we're covering half of the first round, and then the other half is over new gauze and skin. And you just continue to spiral until you have the gauze completely covered. Then we're gonna go back the other way and continue. Make sure you got the gauze completely covered all the way around. And then once you get done and you're at the end of your roller bandage, we're just going to take it and you can just tuck it under and that'll hold the bandage in place. And voila, you have a nice bandaged arm here. And then to make sure you don't get any blood or any biohazard anywhere, you're going to take it, your gloves, grab it, fold it in on itself. And you're going to do the same thing over here. You're going to fold it in on itself. And that way you then have all the bloods in there. You can put your gloves in a plastic bag or a biohazard container, anywhere to make sure the contaminated blood or possible contaminated blood doesn't get on anybody or you. So any infections or anything ain't gonna possibly get spread, because we can't help people if you are getting sick and injured also. So that is all. I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.